Hello everyone, this is your friend and your host Normandie Junction. Welcome you back to another episode of Building the Olympic / Titanic within Minecraft on a scale of 4:1. And today's episode we're going to get the grand staircase done today. That's right, we're going to get it all finished today. We're going to do the remaining E and F deck. So we're going to have a complete grand staircase. But before we begin, I want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers. You guys are awesome as always. Welcome to the new ones who've joined the channel. Welcome aboard. You're most more than welcome. And thank you to all who watch my videos, who like and subscribe. Thank you for all your support. Okay, so like I say, I've been on holiday and something happened. I'm on the Olympic, by the way. This is C deck. There's been an update and I've been using beam blocks like the spruce beam. Now look what's happened. I don't know exactly what has happened, but some update has happened and I'm going to have to repair everything. So all the beams on all the staircase now I'm going to replace with spruce. So this is going to take me a bit of time, folks, but I'm going to get it done. Also as well, as you might be aware of, I do leave the link in the descriptions below of all the add-on packs which I use. Now I did add a modern texture pack once and it's changed the dark oak blocks to this strange block, of course, because it's a construction block, as you can see as well. So what I recommend you get, if you do have it, I mean, you can replace it back with dark oak again with another block. That's absolutely fine. If you don't like the modern texture pack, you can take it off, but I think it's very good for the bamboo decks, for obviously the outer decks. But like I say, I would recommend Forestcraft 3.0 at this moment in time. The link are in the description in the video below. This gives you a whole wide range of wood textures. So what I've been doing, which I want to show you, I'm actually going to update the whole grand staircase, the walls and the banisters and the back of the walls as well. Now as you can see here, we have been using brown concrete and also dark oak as well, but we're going to replace that. The one I've been using is stripped walnut wood. I'll say that again. Stripped walnut wood. So like I say, if you replace the brown concrete with the walnut wood, there we go, that is what it looks like. And for the dark oak, I'm going to be putting stripped orange wood. Okay, so yeah, stripped orange wood. So let me do a couple here for you to show what it looks like. So you will see a whole transformation at the end of this video of the grand staircase. So I'll be using it as well for these areas on the banisters. So as you see, here we go, there is brown concrete and that is now gone and replaced. So I think it does look a hell lot better. Okay, so I would strongly recommend this, and a special thanks to a friend on YouTube, a fellow YouTuber who recommended this pack to me as well. You are awesome. Okay, so like I say, there's a lot of work to do as well, and like I say, yep, it will take a while, but like I say, I'm not going to bore you with that. Today is strictly about the E and F deck, which we're going to head down to. So we're going to do the start of the grand staircase. So we come down to D deck, and what I've done as well, once again, I'm going to be using glass blocks to show you where I have to go, okay, and where you have to go as well. So we're going to start here on the port side facing the bow. And once again, you see these horrible dark oak things. So like I say, I am going to replace them as well. They are gone. Okay. But what I'll do for now, so we are going to start. So if you are going to have this, please use the stripped orange wood for the parts we are going to fill in. Okay. And like I say, if you don't want to do that, like I say, brown concrete is just fine as well, guys. Okay, so let's start. So once again, come over to the bottom of the floor here. You can now remove these smooth stone slabs, okay, because it basically, because the floor is carpet here, it's not lining up, it's not right. Okay, so we are going to change that. So I've already done the other side. Okay, so that's gone. Right, we're going to start on this pillar. So if you start from the floor, 1, 2, 3, 4 up. Okay, make sure you're facing the posts as well. Move 2. Okay, and like I say, all you need to do now is go down 1 to the right, work your way down, and on a 3rd time, and a 4th time, and a 5th time. Okay, so that's where we're going to start. Okay, so we do need to do the same for the other side. Okay, so here we go. So once again, I'll start here. So remember what I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's out to the left by 2. Do a temporary block if you wish, but I've already done it. And to repeat that process 3 more times. Okay, because you are going to come to the floor now. I've left the quartz and the smooth stone slabs in to show you where we're going to go. Okay, so I'm just helping all the people like I'm not familiar with this at all. So at the back here, remove all the quartz slabs and the quartz blocks. Okay, and then you can see here, if you come underneath, I've already laid it all out for you, but I'm going to fill it in for you as well, so you can just see, because like I say, you'll be operating, you won't see all this, will you? Okay, you won't see this at all. So like I say, I'm going to fill in it as I go. So to speed things along, I'm going to use my essential tool, and back to where the pillar is here, select this quartz block here. Sorry, the slab, not the quartz block, the slab. Okay, I'm going to highlight that one and go all the way across to the other side. So give yourself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and you just remove it. So I select it. I select air and remove. Okay, it's gone. And remove the quartz slabs, smooth quartz slabs underneath. Okay, same for this side. So we're going to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so once again, go back to your orange wood. I'll just call it orange wood for now. Okay, I put one single block to the bottom right, and same here, bottom left. Okay, so go back to the top again, where the black concrete is, on the carpet. Just go down one to the left by one left, one down, and do the same again. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy and paste now to speed things along. Okay, so go down left once to the left, down once to the left, down once to the left, 2 blocks. So you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots. Okay, same again for the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now at the back you're going to have a gap of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, just put in the orange wood for this area, please. So let me fill that in. I've just realised I picked the wrong block. There you go. So that's how it looks like. Now at the back, all we need to do, orange wood again from this single one, just take it all the way across. Okay, and then from the bottom, going back to the bottom row here, on the first block, just go upwards till you go to the top of the ceiling. Okay, so basically the next deck up. And also as well, guys, my modern texture pack replaced all the sandstone with this type of block here, these sandstone bricks. So they are, like I say, for my sanity, I'm going to replace them. Okay, so let's go all the way up. Okay, so that's what it should look like. Now fill in all these gaps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 with the stripped walnut wood. So I'll just do a couple now for you, just to give you a little demo. Just make sure you're facing down now, because if you don't, it goes sideways like that. You'll see it sideways, and that's not going to look right. So fill in all those gaps. And like I say, these ones I'll be replacing with the orange wood. Okay, including the black concrete. Okay. I mean, if you're not going to get the pack, like I say, brown concrete is absolutely fine. If you still got the dark oak, that's absolutely fine. You can use that for the orange sections as well. Okay, so that's how it's going to look like. So I'll carry on. So also you're looking upward as well. Okay, so that's all filled in now. So you just need to go back to your stripped orange, and you need to go to the pillar on the other side. Once again, we'll start at the top. This block here, you just go down by 1, and you just go 1, 2 again. So same again. I'll copy, I'll paste it. So to the left and down by 1, to the left, down by 1, and to the left, down by 1. Now I've left the iron beams here. Well, I need to fill some in. Okay, but don't forget you got a monster spawner as well to put in. And the monster spawner is on, not these two, like I said, I'll just fill these in as well. 1, 2, 3. That's where your monster spawner is. It's up by 2 on the right hand side. So this right side, 1, 2. That's where it goes in. Okay, here we go. Oops, undo that. Come on, let's get this right. Okay, that's that one done. Now this next bit here. Okay, so after you've done 1, 2, 3, 4 lots, you need to go to the left by 1, down by 1, and make sure you put in 2 blocks like that. You can see it through the glass just there. I'll just come around to the other side. Let's make sure it looks like this, please. Okay. Now you need to do the same for the other side. Oh, by the way, at the top. Okay, once you've done one, you need to replace this single one here. Okay. So let me get that on the top. Same again for the other side. One single. And then two. Let me copy and paste. Copy. Same again for the bottom. Up by one, up by one, up by one to the left, up by one to the left. Okay, and when you go to the top, it's one. So like I say, go down by one on the post, and it's out to the right by two, out to the right by two, out to the right by two. Okay, now what you'll have left is you'll have the pillar quartz and a sea lantern. This can all go, so I'll quickly remove that now. Okay, and then when you see these pillars here, these green ones which I've installed, once you put that single one in, put in a quartz slab to the right of it, which I've left here for you. Same on the other side, and I'll use just the walnut wood for this bit. It's just so the post can stand out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so I'll have to put a temporary block down there, guys. Just give me 1 second. Wish I didn't delete that now. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Same again for the other side. I'll leave 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's replace this one now. Come on, there we go, 5. I know it's gone sideways, I'll change it, don't worry. So, what you'll be left with is 2 whole frames here. So, it's coming from this corner. Make sure I've got the right one. Of the smooth, basically the smooth quartz slab. Come back to the other side and go to the far corner and remove it. Okay, so that's all gone. And underneath the staircase, you'll be left with 1 single row in the middle. Just remove that by hand until you come to your brown concrete block here on the right and a brown concrete on the left. So that's there. Okay, so that's all gone. Okay, and once again, you'll be left with sticking out posts. But like I said, don't worry about that. That will be filled in. Right. So all we need to do now is do our barriers from going down to the E deck. So we'll start, like I say, we're facing the bow now. This is on the starboard side. Come back to this pillar once again. Get your orange wood, come down by 1 as you can see here, and just come back by 2. Do a temporary 1, come down by 1 if you wish. Okay, remove the top, and you go back by 3. Then put in a quartz slab, go down by 1, and then do 2. Come back, go down by 1 and then do 3. It's always difficult to get it on the iron bars. 2, 3, and once again put in a quartz slab. Okay, then go back to your walnut, go underneath the slab and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 until you get to the bottom of the deck, as you can see there. Okay, we're not going straight to the bottom with these walnuts. And you just need to do the same for the other side. So obviously we need to do this middle post as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to have 5. So I'll come underneath as so. Now going back to the staircase here, you can see these red blocks which I've left. I've only gone up by 2, but if you start from these 2 again, you just need to add with orange wood another 1. So that's a 3, a 3, and a 3, and then just 2. So it joins up to the post. Same again for the other side. You got 2 from the wall, then a 3, then a 3, then a 3, and then a 2. Okay, now we're going to put the bottom of the barrier here. So come from this post here, go up by 1 and go to the right by 3. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Once again, just go up by 1 to the right till you see where the post is and come back by 2. Come to the other side of the post. Come back by 3. Maybe I should just be quiet and you guys just watch the video. I don't know. So and then go up by 1, then remove 2. So put a temporary block, come to the right. Okay. Okay. So after that completion, you just need to do the same for the other side. So I'll just speed things along. I'm going to copy and paste from this quartz slab all the way to the bottom of this pillar. I copy it and then I come on to the other side to speed things along. Okay. Right, there we go. So this this frame just in front, this frame we're on now here, that is a frame number, let me just find the numbers, 35. Okay, so that's 34 of the bow. So this is 35. This frame here is frame 35. And you're near the door on Scotland Road as well, guys. Okay, right, so now, once you've filled it all in with your iron bars, you just need to put in a floor. So going back all the way to the top. Now for the floor, guys, I'm going to be using, well, I've got it in my, I mean, you can use brown concrete, whatever colour you like, but I'm going to be using brown wallpaper because I think it looks pretty good. So I'll just put in brown, plain brown wallpaper. Yeah, so we're going to be a bit boring here. So let me put that in my collection. And once again, you just need to use these as a guidance. You just need to go down by 1. So what I'm going to do, just to speed things along, you should have a row going to the back of the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A row of 6. So you need to put in 2 lots of 6. So let me select that blocks. Select that one. And fill it in. Copy and paste it. I'll get rid of those blocks. And come back by 1. Did I copy it? Yeah, I did. Yeah. And come back by 1 again. Use these blocks here as a reference. So you're building underneath them. Okay, so there we go. Once again, fill it all in. Okay, 2 rows of 6. And another 2 rows of 6. Okay. There we go. You can ignore that block here. I think I was just using that to make sure I got it 90 degrees. Same again on the other side, but I'll leave it blank because, like I said, I could just fill it in. Okay, and in the center, what I use is this pillar for a reference. Go to the bottom, make sure you've got 1 block underneath this pillar here. Go to the corner, get rid of that red square again. Or if you just want to fill it in, it's basically 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. It's a row of 7, and you work your way back by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rows of 7. But I'm just going to fill it in with brown wallpaper. There we go. There's our steps. And what we need next is some slabs. Now, once again, let's get this all ready. I always like to be prepared. You know, I'm always prepared, guys. We're just going to be using the quartz slab. Put that in. Okay, and another one which I'm going to use is a black concrete slab. Okay. Let me just take. I need to take one out. Which one can I take out? I'll get rid of that one for now. Yeah. Right. So what I do is go all the way back to the top. Okay, and we put the slab on the back row. And the black concrete slab on the front. If you haven't got the black concrete slab because of the add-on packs, basically just use smooth stone. Okay. There you go. Go all the way across. Go all the way across. Go all the way across. And go all the way across. Okay. And this one here, once again, row black at the front. And row white slabs at the back. There you go. And this section here, you just cover it all in quartz slabs. Okay. And then go all the way across. Make sure I pick the block. There you go, all done. And once again, where this step is, I'm going to remove these ones and put in black there. Alright, so you just need to do the same for the other side. Now for the steps down here, once again, I'm going to use the plain brown wallpaper, but it's going to be a whole row of 2 rows of 9. 2 rows of 9. So let me just select it all out. There you go. So that's a whole row of 2 rows of 9. So you come down 1 step. Like I say, use these blocks here as a reference. So here is going to be 3 rows of 9. So let me fill that in. Next step is another 3 rows of 9. And then it's another 3 rows of 9. Okay, and then 2 rows of 9. Let's get underneath there. There we go. So you should be now on the bottom of the deck. And once again, black concrete slab. Put in the first one at the first lip of the tip, and work your way up. And then a quartz slab. Like I say, if you don't have the black concrete slab, use a smooth stone one. as so. Right, so like I say, you get the idea. Just fill it all in there now. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick break now, guys. I'll be back soon. I'm going to get this all filled in for you, so won't be long. Okay, welcome back. So as you can see now, I've completely filled the back wall with all the wood, and I've done both sides of the banisters as well. But like I say, I forgot to fill in this bit, so I'll fill that bit in later, shall I? Okay. And what I also want you to do as well here, guys, as you can see, these quartz slabs, quartz block, these ones here. If you remove, now you will see Scotland Road down there, but that is a-okay. So like I say, these walls here are going to be covered as well. I'll show you later on. But just put in your brown wallpaper again. And I'm not going to get the block out now, but if you get the red carpet or whatever carpet you want to use, you just put that on top. So as you can see over here, we're completely flush, and I think that looks a lot better. So it's a little step, you know, I can say, you know, careful you don't trip. I've done that many times. But like I say, it is what it is. Okay, so moving on, we're now in E deck, facing the bow. We're going to go to the starboard side, light grey concrete. Where this post is here, I was going to say, I didn't go, as you can see, I didn't go to the bottom. But obviously you need to fill that in now, so you put a grey block there and go back. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so I'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, now get your walnut wood again, or whatever wood block you like, and you just fill it in. Okay, should I try a different colour? No, I won't. Walnut wood. Okay, let's get that filled in. Okay. If I just realised as well, these posts here, I'm going to change to orange because it stands out a bit better there. So ignore me, guys, what I said about using the strip walnut wood. I'm going to be using orange. There we go. Yeah, changed my mind. Okay, so moving on. Right, so where we are now. So I'm going to put that block back in there. There we go. Right, strip walnut wood on top of the grey concrete. Just fill it all the way to the top. As you can see here. So we're underneath there now. Okay, so now we're going to go to the right, or to the starboard side, by 1. Oh, I got rid of 2 out there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And speed things along, I'll just copy and paste again. Hang on. And you go forward till you see where you join up with the elevator shaft. Okay, so that fills in that block there. And you go back towards the stern. 1, hang on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you see there, yep, 12 blocks have been changed. Okay. Now leave a gap, go to the right, as I say, we're facing the bow again, go to the right wall, and you go in by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so fill that in, and then you go forward by 1, 2, should have done that, start again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then do a gap of 3, which is grey concrete. This is going to be a doorway. These are actually 2 cabins here. Okay, but I'm not filling them today because, like I say, we're just doing the access. This whole area here on the starboard side was for first class. Yes, first class stretched down to E deck, folks, as well. But like I say, sometimes it can be converted to second class. But as you can see here, that wall here, this will be blocked off here. Well, there's a doorway there, but it'll be locked off for the third class passengers and also for the crew. So that's Scotland Road. All right. So after you've done a 3, just do a 5. Okay. So I can fill that in now, just next to the doorway, and fill it in. Okay. So that's I'm going to stop there. Okay. So all you need to do now. Okay. Going back to this wall here. Once again, get your walnut wood. Go all the way to the top. I mean, if you want to do a different pattern, that's absolutely fine. But like I say, I'm just keeping it basic for the Olympic. Any fancy stuff, please use your imagination and go wild. I mean, you know, if you want to go to my Facebook page, the link's in the description. We'll leave some photos there of your build. That's absolutely fine. We'd like to see it. I would love to see it. Okay, so that's that wall filled in. And once again, all you need to do is, I'm going to start here, go all the way to the top. Okay, and obviously this is a quartz block. I'll say I had to change all these, okay, because they are quartz. So this quartz line here, that's what you'll hit. So just take your walnut, just take your wood all the way up to that quartz line. So I'll just go underneath there, fill it in. In fact, what I should do actually, I should just do the copy and paste method and fill it in. Speed up. Come on, speed up, Normandie. And I chose the wrong block. Well, we've got a nice grey wall. We've got a nice grey wall. Okay, there you go. That's better, isn't it? Okay, so all we need to do now, okay, is you can either use terracotta. But I'm going to be using dark oak for this one. So let me get dark oak again. Like I say, I'm always prepared, guys. Always prepared me. Okay, dark oak. And where is it? It is... it's from the add-on pack, plenty of blocks, and it's a refined dark oak planks. Okay, so I'll just get rid of that one. Okay, so start from that corner there. Replace all the blocks you see, including any quartz line. Obviously, it's going to affect the red carpet on D deck there, but you'll just have to replace it. Okay, so you come to the end of the wall, just there, right? So now we just need to come to this corner here once again. Get your strip walnut wood, put a block on the top, block on the other side, go all the way up to the roof. But obviously, before you hit the slab ones here, all you need to do is replace the slab ones. Like I say, it will affect the red carpet. Okay, and put it on top. So that's your reference point just there. Okay, and let me fill this walnut wood in here. So click that block, go all the way down to the bottom left and fill it in. There you go. Now this section here, okay, what I might use is the stripped orange wood. So this top right corner block here, come backwards by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have I gone too far? No, I haven't. 8, 9, and I think it's one more, and 10. Okay, it's a nice little archway going into the room. Go back to the walnut wood and come all the way down. Okay, so you hit before you hit one block on the floor there. And all you need to do is take that block and take it all the way to this end wall here. So if I do that quickly now, again, let's fill it in. Pick it, make sure it's the right color this time. And let's see how many blocks it is in total. 37. Okay, so 37 blocks takes you back to the wall. And once you come up to this wall here, go to the right by 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Leave the gap for the doorway, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so it's 7 blocks you need to put down, guys. Okay, now for the doorway, I'm just going to use my refined oak planks. Going up, in fact, no, I don't like those ones. Those are the wrong ones. I need, I think it's a vertical one somewhere, which I had. Let me just find it. Yeah, it's still in plenty of blocks as well, so that's absolutely fine. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then get the refined ones and put it on top. There we go. Just a basic doorway pattern. There we go. And once again, I'm going to start from the center here, the center axle. I'm going to use the strip walnut wood. I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. Okay, then for the orange, put a 1. And then for going back to the strip 1, 2, 3, leave a gap, 1, 2, and 3, leave a gap, 1, 2, and 3, that gap, 1, 2. Okay, so you use all the orange wood and you take it to the top. Okay, take all the way to the top, and with the strip walnut wood as well. So what I'll do, we're basically doing this wall here. I mean, this will have a sign saying E deck. I think there's a clock as well. Okay, so just before you get to the top there, once again, I'm going to use the refined dark oak. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like I say, replace the red carpet. It can't be helped. What I'm going to do now is go from, I found we need to go on the other side. I'm going to select that block, come all the way down. Okay, but I'll come this side for reference for you. Copy it and paste it. Go along. So basically, I'm just filling the gaps. And you can see why I love this copy and paste method so much. This has saved so much time. Think back to 2022 when I first started. I was doing it all by hand. Right, okay, so when we get up to here, okay, we are going to have a gap. So it'll be a gap of, go all the way up here, go over there, and then we'll just fill it in with 2. Like I say, this is good. This is a basic style for me. Like I say, if any styles you want to do, go right ahead. Okay, and obviously you can reflect this in the pattern on these walls as well, but I'm just going to leave it as it is for now. But that is our archway and our access to the starboard side for E deck. And once again, let me just get the refined dark oak planks, replace all of these blocks in between with this block. But what I can do, pick it again, go all the way across, and fill in. Okay. So there we have some completed walls. So we just need to get this wall done now. So once again, strip wood, hazelwood, just fill in this gap here. I'll do this quickly now for you. Take it all the way to the top. Okay. And basically where the beams are, I'm going to put an orange block. That's how I'm gonna roll. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And once again, I'll to replace these ones with the refined dark oak plank. Brilliant. Okay, so that's how far I'm going so far. I'm not going to do this wall yet until we've done the staircase here. So we're going to soldier on now. We're going to put the floor down. Now I'm going to use a facet quartz column for plenty of blocks add-on. Basically, I'm just looking down, start from this corner, this column, and I'm just working my way around like this because I like the pattern of the block. Okay, so I'm going to do a pattern all the way around. Okay. Like I say, if you've got any questions about the build, don't hesitate to ask. I'll ask as soon as I can. And go all the way to this corner here. Okay, and turn right. I'll make your way to the other side and lay this all down here. Because that will hide, obviously, the light grey concrete. I can't get words out tonight. Okay, so the doorway here, make sure you're facing the grey concrete and just come right across like that. Gives you a nice colour there, and continue on until you get to this frame here. Which frame is this one again? I'm sure it's 35. Yep, 34. This is 35. Just stop right there. Okay, that's as far as we'll go. Okay, so all we need to do next. Right, okay, we're going to do the staircase going downwards. So once again, get your brown paper wallpaper, okay, and you also need stripped orange wood. Okay, so this is what we're going to use. So we're going to start on this column here. Okay, look down and go 1, 2, and 3. Doing a row of 3. Okay, and then below it to the left, well, we'll just remove that one and this one. Go up by 2 and then remove another 2. So you just do another row of 3, guys. All right. Now you need to do the same for the other side. Okay, where the grey concrete line is, all you need to do is go to the right, come down by 1, remove 2, and remove 1 underneath the light grey. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so you are lined up with the other side. Okay, so this is how we're going to go. And in fact, what we could do as well, move those 2 and make that a 2 there. Okay, because like I say, that's a pillar there. Okay, so moving on. So like I said, this is the wall here. Okay, so what we need to do now is where frame 35 is, get your brown wallpaper, start in the corner here, remove 1 and go to the left by. So you got 1 already, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't delete too many there, wish I didn't. To replace that, but no, that's wrong. What colour block was that? That was not wrong. Is it wrong? 1, 2, 3. No, 2. No, it was blank. I'll just carry on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now all the quartz slabs and the quartz blocks you can now remove in front of this row of 8. So make sure I set it to air. I'm going to start from this corner because it's a little easier. Go all the way to where the red concrete is wall, which we did, but don't go into the corner, go into this side here and remove. Okay, so there we go, they're all gone now. And what we need to do next, so we've got our route to play with. Okay, start on the side here. Get your stripped orange wood again, or whatever block, whichever you're using. And once again, all you're doing is using 2 blocks to go down. So we're going down by 1, and then we're doing it again, 2, and then we'll do it one more time. But you need to fill in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, but come to the other side. I say we're on F deck now, and there's one single one there which we need to fill in as well. Okay, so that's that done. Come back to the other side. So we've done a 3, we've done a 2. Okay, I think it should have been a 3 actually. Let me just check underneath. Have I gone wrong? No, we haven't gone wrong, we're fine. Okay, so I'm going to stay here for reference. So like I say, on that row of 3, just go down by 1 and go to the right by 3. Okay, so I'll just copy and paste again. Copy it. Once again, go down by 1 again. And go down by 1 again. You just do it as a 3. Okay, this is where the turn off point is going to go. So I'll do the floor now for you. Once again, plain brown wallpaper. Use these 2 blocks as a reference. And you just go down by 1. And it's, as I say, it's 8 across, but with a depth of 2. So let me fill that in there, show you. There you go. So you just need to repeat that again. There we go. And one more time. There we go. And then we come to the floor bit now. Okay, so for reference, I start in this corner here. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 row depth and across by 8. Okay, so that'll come to this corner here. Come back. And I'll fill it in. There we go, that's how it should look like. Okay, now going back to the orange wood. Going from this corner and come back by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9. Okay, so that's 9. Okay, so we're making our way down there, guys. I'll do all the slabs later. Okay, with the black concrete, which I just want to get this staircase done in. Okay, so coming down. Okay, so you just need to come from this corner here, come down and go to the left. It's 1, 2. Same again. 1, 2. In fact, I'll just copy and paste. It'd be a bit quicker, wouldn't it? Okay, so we've already done it. 1, 2. So it's 3 and 4 and a 5. Okay, and same again for the other side. Come to the top. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I've left that there for reference. Okay, and do it one more time this side, and 6. Okay, and on this 7, this one here, 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6 times. Yeah, 6 times on each side. Right. So back to the steps now. Let's get these in. So you just do a single row of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, a single row of 5. And then 2 rows of 5. And fill this in. Come down again. So that's 10 blocks in total. Go again. 2 rows of 5. Go again. 2 rows of 5. Go again. 2 rows of 5. And the final one, which sits on the deck. There you go. So that is the staircase to F deck, the grand staircase, all fitted in. Now, so let's do the layout now. Okay, I'm going to do the layout of this room before I start filling in any walls. Okay, so I'm going to come to this column here. You start off underneath a light grey. And you go backwards by, let me just count them all. 14. So that's 14 all the way there. Then you put a single block to the right, and then you keep going backwards by 9. Okay, so that's 9. And then, like I say, this is we're facing the port side here. Go to the left, you're facing the stern. Go forward by 1. There's 1 block there. You go all the way back by 25. Okay, so this is frame number 33. This is frame 33, guys. Okay, for reference. And then go to the right by 1. Fill it all in, all the way for 29 blocks. And then go to the right by 1 again. Okay, and then go forward. Okay, I'm just going to go forward here. 17. Once you've done 17, turn left by 1. And then you need to do a doorway. So I'm going to leave those blocks in for the doorway. And then it is 1, 2, 3, 4. You go to the right by 2. And you fit underneath the column. And you can put another block there for reference. Okay. And then you just join up the end here. Now this room here is I think it's one of the electrical dynamos for emergency purposes. I think is it one of the dynamos? They actually helped keeping the lights on. And yes, and you fill it in as well. So this floor here is going to be all red concrete. Okay, I'll fill that all in the jump cut. Now, what we need to do now is do the outer room. So come back to this doorway here where we've done this 2, and you go forward. I'll select that one, so that's the first one. You go forward by 15. Okay, that's 15. So this is frame number 41 we're on now. Leave a gap of 3 for a door. And then you just fill in 2. Okay, and this is frame 42. This is actually quite a long area here. There's the swimming pool, by the way. Okay, so you just, all you need to do is take it to the end of the deck. Take it to the quartz line. There's 40 blocks here. Here's where the Turkish bath and the cooling room is going to be. So that'll be quite fun to do. Okay, and make sure you do, when you come back to this junction here, put down 1 and then leave a gap of 3. And then select this blocks and you're going to go to the back by a number of 32. So that's 32, guys. Okay. And like I say, you can just ignore this bit here. Okay. So, but you can add it on. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. But I'm going back to here after we fill that in. So turn to the left and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the doorway. Put down an extra block to cover the doorway. And then make sure you're facing the port side. So you've got 1 already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now come back to this corner here. Go to face the port side again. Go to so highlight that block. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that is on frame number 38. This is frame 38. Go forward by 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave a gap of 3. This is a doorway, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now all of this area here is for the Turkish bath attendants, both male and female, and assistant stewards, and it was a clothing press room as well. Basically, I think the clothing press room, I think it's like just folding. I think it is. I'm not too sure what it is. Let me know in the comments. Clothes pressing room. What's that all about? Okay. So we got our layout now for F deck. Now what I'm going to do again is get my quartz. I'm going to put them in front of the brown wallpaper. I'm going to use the same style, which we use as the deck above. And also as well, what I do is I'm going to use black concrete. Once I've done that perimeter, in fact, I'll go upstairs and show you. Concrete, black concrete. Let me just fill this in. Black concrete, and then I do a line of black concrete there and there. And after I've done that, I'm going to put in quartz blocks for the floor. Okay, spare me 1 second. Let me just can't find my quartz blocks now. Block of quartz. There you go. Block of quartz. Okay, get rid of that. And then whatever's left, I just fill in with a quartz block. Okay. So let's say I'll go to the top and quickly show you. Probably should have done this first, really. Okay, so where this quartz block's where we left off here. Okay, what I want you to do is on the frame itself, I'm going to remove one. I want you to put brown, just one row of brown wallpaper. So I'll just copy and paste this to speed things up. So it's 8 blocks. And it looks like that. Okay. So what we need to do now, I'm going to get my quartz blocks in again, put a row there, get your black concrete, work your way all the way around quickly. There we go. All the way around. I mean, if you want to do it a different colour, a different style, not a problem for me. There we go. So I've joined it up just like that. Okay. And then fill in the middle with your quartz blocks. All there for you. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm just going to take another break. And what you can do as well, you can put... actually, sorry, no, I think we've gone wrong a bit here. Let me just think, guys. Yeah, apologies. Right. You know that roll of brown wallpaper? Get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Okay. And then put in your black concrete. There we go. Get rid of that. So it should look like that. That's better. Okay, because the slabs sit here as well. So yeah, once again, get your slabs. Put a row of quartz slabs on the back. Obviously I don't have it. And a row of black concrete slabs in the front. Okay. Now for the floor here, you can continue the black pattern all the way around until this section here, because it's very narrow for a 3. So what I would personally do, I would do it like this. Okay. Just quickly showing you. I'll basically just corner it off like that. So you can go the rest around the room. And then just stick with the facet quartz column, looking down. And fill it in with a quartz block, like that. Alright, so I'll be back in a minute, folks. Let me tidy this up a bit before we go any further. And I'll be back in just a moment. Back again, folks, and this is what it should look like at this moment in time. So I'll put down the floor and the style here, as you can see. Like I say, it will leave a little bit of a lip there. Okay, coming down the staircase here as well, and we'll come to the bottom here, and I'll fill this all out as well. But as I say, don't forget to do this floor here. Please put it in red concrete. Okay, so that's the dynamo room. So now we're going to build some walls now. So first of all, what I need you to do is get your facet quartz column again, or white concrete if you prefer. Come over to this doorway and go upwards by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, and 9. And same again for the other side. Basically, just go up by 9, okay, and then just fill out the center. So that's our first doorway just there, guys. Okay, and all we need to do now is basically at the back here, go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's that wall all filled in there. Just take it all the way up to the top. Okay, and before, obviously, once again, before you hit your beams or anything like that, on the top block, okay, you can just replace it or just leave it as it is. Okay, so I'm just going to fill in these 2 columns here. Right, there you go. Right, so this back wall here, because obviously this is the emergency dynamo room. Okay, but we don't want to go too far over because we could take out most of the staircase here, which we don't want to do. So you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 blocks there. Actually, it should have been 11. So take 11, go all the way up to the top there, and you fill in the center. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, and check that I've got the right block. That's all filled in. So I'll do the rest here by now very quickly for you. So I'm going to come to this corner here. I'm going to come up all the way over here as well. To this corner as well. And to this corner as well of the room. Okay. So let me just come all the way up. Like I say, it fits nicely. Just the side of the staircase just there. Right, so let me take the top corner. Come across. Fill it in. And Get that corner again. So like I say, this is on frame 33 of the bow. This is 33 where we are now. Fill that filled in. Okay. And go for the top corner. And fill it in there. There you go. So that's that room now completed. So we can come into this room. Yep, all nicely done. But obviously we've got a bit of the staircase here to fill. Very easy to do. All you need to do is start in this corner here on this block and work your way downwards until you get to the bottom of the brown wallpaper. Okay, and then what you do next, you come across to the other side and you drag it all the way across. Once again, there's 1, there's 2. Okay, so hide it there. So 2, and come again, 3. And 4 rows there done. So that one, that one, that one, and that one. So just 3 lots more to go. That's now hit there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go. So you can't see the staircase now in that room. And then start from the top here. So go 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and there. Okay, there you go. And you can fill in this little gap here as well, guys. Right, done. So that's another room ticked off. Yep, so there you go. So that's how it should look like. I mean, you can hide that little gap there at the top if you wish. Probably say use, like I say, just stick with the facets quartz column. Remove. And fill in. There we go. Like I say, I'll finish it all in the jump cut. Okay, so let me come out the room. Right, so we're going to go upwards now, the staircase. We're going to get these walls filled in. But first of all, what we need to do, I'm going to use stripped coconut log. Okay, because I think it's quite a nice colour. Okay, so where this column is here, right here, okay, go to the top of the facet quartz block and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and then after you 7, come behind and take it all the way back. Okay, till you approach. So let's see how many have I done there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Come back by 13. Actually, no, sorry, it's 13, it's 12. And then down by 1. That's how it should look like. So it's a little confusing. I do confuse myself quite a lot of the time. Okay, so now under the staircase here, and just fill it in with the walnut logs. Be quick as I can for you. Like I say, all this under here is going to be dead space. I think there was a little storage room, to be fair. I mean, they don't like to waste any space here on the White Star liners, the Olympic class. There you go, all there for you. Right, so the next bit we need to do is, see where I put this green column? Get your facet column again. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the light grey concrete. 7, 8, and 9. Okay, 9 blocks in total. And then all you need to do is put a block here and you fill that all out. Put that there for you. Okay, so you can see it's flush. And then just pull it across to give you a point of reference and fill in this wall here. So what I'll do, I'll use copy and paste again. I think I'm going to be saying that quite a lot tonight in this video. There you go, that's all filled in. And then where the grey concrete line is at the back, okay, once again, get your facet quartz, pull it backwards at the top. Okay, so it's all flushed out, and then you just fill in the gap. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Okay, once again, I'm going to get these doorways done as well. So I'll start with these 2 doorways. Start on the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Same again on the other side. Take it all the way up with 9. Fill in the middle by 3. Same for this doorway over here. Up by 9. So how many have done there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Same for the other side. Fill in the middle. And this doorway here as well. This room is for the stewards as well. Steward assistants and stewards. I think there's 4 people in this room, or was it just 2 double bunk beds? There you go. So that's that doorway now done. So that's, like I say, you can fill in this gap here, take it all the way up to the top. There we go. And like I say, from this corner here, put down your block, take it all the way up to the top. And all you have to do now is fill in these 2 walls here. Like I say, I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm not going to go any further because, like I say, that's the rest of F deck. Right, and let me just get this filled in. So I'll hit that block, take that block, and fill it in. There we go. And come back from this block. Just close that for now. All the way there. Done. And take this all the way up to the top, folks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Fill in the middle. There we go. So that's another wall done. In fact, we can fill in this block here. Take that all the way up to the top. And just fill in this wall. Go to the top. And come to the bottom. There we go. I'm going to leave the doors open for now. Like I said, that'll just be a separate video. So I'm just going to have a quick drink. Cup of tea. Probably will get cold by the end of the tutorial. So that's how we're looking so far. I think we're looking pretty good. Now at the bottom here, go back to the coconut log. Okay, like I say, I'm just going to use it as a reference to make it a bit more colourful. Remove the bottom one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, or it might be a bit too much. Is it a 4? No, it's definitely a 5. Yeah, it's definitely a 5. Okay. No, actually, no. It's a 4 because I don't go off the bottom to it. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to use a oak beam for this one. I'm going to be a bit boring, so I'm just going to use the oak colour. Like I say, if you don't have any oaks, you can always use just normal blocks or slabs. Okay, oak, not a slab. What am I need a beam, not a slab. Beam. Give me the beam. I want the beam. Give me the beam. Okay, so what you should have is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's 4 blocks. Okay, start from here. Ignore the first one. Come to the second one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Give a gap. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2. Okay. So it's like a little railing. Well, it's not much of a railing because it disappears here, but you know, that's all I can do really at this moment in time. So you put a block in the middle. Block in the middle. Block in the middle. And you can do a block in the middle there. In fact, we could do another 2. There you go. So that's the silver. That is a bit of a railing you have. Okay. Now, on these blocks here, get your strip walnut and fill it. Go by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Take it all the way to the top. But what you could use as well, guys, is your use your stripped orange and put 1 at the block top there. Okay. So once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and then when you get to the top, remove any quartz you see there, or slabs. Sorry, I meant to say. And there's a 2 there, so that's absolutely fine. So coming my way backwards now, we're going to be removing some blocks as well. So at the bottom of the staircase here, if you face down the stairs, this middle one here, okay, you can remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, okay, and 10 till we're flush with this wall here. Okay, so let's remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm pretty sure that was a 10 then, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and another row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Like I say, we're going to have complete access now. Now, starting from this corner, once again, just stick with the walnut wood, take it all the way to the top and remove any slabs you see, and it joins at the bottom here. Okay. Once again, go from this bottom, go all the way up to the top, and continue on. I mean, you could leave all that in, I suppose. Like I say, it's just going to be dead space. There you go. So that's all filled in now. So it comes to the right hand side. Okay. So starting here, go upwards and just remove 2 slabs until you get to the bottom of the staircase with those brown blocks we put in. That's absolutely fine. There you go. So that's another set done. So we're just going to remove 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7. Get rid of all of them and take these all the way to the bottom of the staircase with the ground wallpaper. Keep going. Come down again. Okay, and this one here next to the wall, we'd take it all the way up to the top. So I'll take out that orange one. Okay, so this is basically where I need to think. Actually, did I go wrong here? No, I haven't. No, I haven't gone wrong. Okay, just so remove 1, 2, 3 slabs and the quartz and that block there. So we're underneath the staircase now. Okay. So let me just check my notes here now. So yeah, we just take this all the way up to the top now. So starting from underneath here, okay, get your walnut wood, and we're going to go from the corner, take it all the way to the top, as so. So underneath the staircase now. So let's go down again. Okay, that's that bit done. Go again. Okay, so I can get rid of that line there. Like I say, sorry if this is a bit tedious, guys, but we need to get this right. Okay, so like I say, please bear with me. Okay, so we've done so far 5 lines going up. Now the 6th one here, move that block, go all the way up to the top, but stop when you see the orange line there, the orange wood line. So we're in line with the block here. Like I say, we can't remove this wall because it's Scotland Road, so we are going to have a bit of a lip. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, just to speed things along, so let's fill in these sections here to get it all flush. Okay, and fill it in there now to make sure I am level with this floor here. So I can't get my words out tonight, guys. So I'm going to hide that block. I'm going to go all the way to the top and to make sure I've got the right block and fill it in. There we go. So that's that wall now done. So I'm going to use this back wall now. Okay. Now start. I'll get my walnut again. So start where we put that. You remember that green column, the facet one here. Start there and go all the way up to the bottom to hit the roof. Sorry, go all the way to the top to hit the bottom of the roof. Can't get my words out tonight. Okay. So there we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3. 3 columns to go. There we go, we're done. Right, so that's that wall now filled out. So I just need to remind myself how I did this. Yeah, that was it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave a gap. I'm going to remove that block there. In fact, what I'm going to use is the stripped orange wood. Sorry, the coconut one. I'm just going to fill that block in there. Okay. Now all we need to do. Sorry, my throat is very dry. Stripped walnut wood. Start on that one and just go all the way up to the top. Okay, till we see the bottom of the staircase, and remove any quartz block, especially that one frame there, which we will have. Okay, keep going. So we're in the center now with the sea lantern. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's take it to the top. There we go. Right, so all we need to do now is fill in this back wall. In fact, what I'll do, I think it's just behind this wall here. Yeah, at the bottom of the staircase here, can you see this gap here, this 90 degrees? So 1, 2, 3 there. We're going to fill it in there, okay? Because like I say, this is just all dead space here. So let me come back underneath. Okay, so we're flush with this corner of the staircase. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove those grey lines because you won't see them. Okay, replace it with that. I'm going to go down by one more. Okay, and that leaves us flush. In fact, what I'm going to do as well, might just put another row. Was that another row? No, we're just filling the top here, don't we? Okay, I do have a plan. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, you know what? It was so simple. I don't know why I was getting myself such a kerfuffle about it. But there we go. Right, so all we need to do now, so we've fill in the wall here. Okay, we've done all the wall. You know what? Right, that's E and F deck done. That's great. Brilliant. Okay, so like I say, if you want to do your own styles, your different patterns, that's absolutely fine. Go right ahead. Like I say, post it on my Facebook page. I'd love to see it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to do one more thing. I want to do the facet quartz column. And you see these frames for the roof. Okay, fill them in. Put a row on top of it, just like this. Okay, so that's that one there. We're going to go in the middle as well, so we can hide the sea lantern. Okay. And then go to the left, these two frames. Oh god, my throat is going. We're going to give it a bit of a roof. Okay, so that's that one done. That's that one done. And for the back row here. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. What we're going to do as well, we're going to remove, like I say, see all these slabs here. That's basically what's left of the frame. I'm going to replace them with the wallpaper, but I'll show you in the jump cut as well. All right, right. So underneath here, let's just get these last frame on. Okay, done. So all the gaps, basically the slabs here, you're going to replace. I'm going to put. Like I say, it takes away the carpet, doesn't it? I am going to do a bit of work there. So I'll put a temporary block just there. One facing down. Trying to get it facing down. Is it going to face down? Come on, are you going to face down? That's what I'll have to do. There you go. Just to get that shape. I'm going to have, I mean, if you want to do it with a different block, by all means. Something like a nice marble one or something like that. But I'm going to fill it to give that roof pattern, because I feel that looks pretty nice, because don't forget, this is still first class. Oh yes, it's very nice, very nice. Copy it, and then I can just drag it across. There we go. Okay. Fill that in. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. So I'll show that the jump cut. And for the F deck roof, now, like I said, this is first class, but we're getting to the bottom of the ship here. So what I'm going to do, okay, so all you need to do is get your facet blocks again. Okay, if you don't want it on the wood, that's fine, but I think it'll look pretty good. Okay, I don't know why I had some slabs in there. I put it on the frame. I'll just quickly do this. In fact, I'll do this side here. I don't know why I've got slabs on there. Why have I got slabs in there? Oh, and this section here, we do need to fill in, but we'll fill it in when I'm going to show you what we're going to put in there. I'm going to use the iron rivet block. I'm pretty sure I've showed you this process before. It says iron. Let me put the word iron. Iron. Where are you? Iron rivets, iron rivets, iron rivets. There we go. Riveted iron block, should I say. Okay, so I'll put one in the corner there, get rid of that slab, come over to this one, I'll put it there, I'll select that one, come over to this one, block pick, and fill it in. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like. That's going to be your roof down for here. Like I say, we are getting to the bottom of the ship here, so it's going to look a bit more machinery. So let me just fill that bit in there. There we go. Okay, so you get the idea. Like I say, I will happy to show you at the end of the video, but now I'm going to do a big jump cut here now, guys. So like I say, what I'm going to do now, I might not be back for a day or two, but for you it'll be only a couple of seconds. I'm going to get all these walls done here as well, all this room, and I'm going to fix this entire grand staircase. So see you next year. I'll be back in a minute. And here we go, folks. We have now officially completed the grand staircase. So let's have a look at all our works tonight. Once again, I've finished this room here with the dynamos. Well, I haven't made the dynamos, like I say. I've added the facet quartz block as the roof, and the riveted iron block for the roof as well. I basically just replaced the smooth quartz slab, and I replaced the quartz blocks as well for the frames. Okay, now I'm making my way up the staircase now. I have basically allocated all the wood. That is basically the stripped walnut wood and the stripped orange wood. So I would recommend, I mean, if you want to use concrete blocks, that's not a problem, go right ahead. But I would recommend getting that Forest Craft add-on pack if you can. Alright, so I just realised I haven't finished those iron blocks there as well. So there you go. So let's have a look. So let's go around here. This is D deck. Okay, I have added this pale refined block as well. That is also in the add-on block as well. Take it all away because it was white going all the way across, but pale's quite a nice colour. So like I say, working our way up here from D deck to C deck, and this did take a little bit of time because I had to do the office, redo the office. I still need to redo the doors, but I thought I'd leave them there for now. Like I say, I thought it was important to get the walls done. So look in the office here, I've done all this section here, and also the elevators at the back as well. So that is all done, and I've just realised I've not done that bit, so ignore me on that one, guys. I'll show you the next bit. Okay, moving up, and as you can see here, I've just put the brown wallpaper for underneath for each intersection. Basically, I took out all the steps and all the slabs we had put down there and just replaced them with blocks. I mean, I don't think there's any problem with that really. Onto B deck. Let's check out the elevators. Did I do these? I'm sure I did. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. There we go. Let's make up to the creme de la creme, which is the A deck, leading to the area we all know and love. There you go. So what do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments what you think. If you think I've deserved a like from this video today at the end of this tutorial, please leave a like, or if you think I've deserved a dislike, hit the dislike button. Hopefully it does. But let me know what you think, guys, in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed today, but I'll go a bit higher for you to show you a bit more of the boat deck level. Like I said, I have replaced every single brown concrete. I mean, do you think it looks better? Let me know. A simple yes or no. That's all I need to know. So this is me, guys. Normandie Junction. I'll see you all in the next one. I don't know what I'm deciding going to do about the next tutorial to move on to. Maybe we should start finishing off the engine rooms. Maybe the uptakes. Maybe we should start with the first class smoking room or the lounge as well. There's still a lot to do. But I do feel like we are getting there. But I think I'm finally happy now to sign off on the grand staircase. So we can look down here as well as I look down. Ooh, long drop. There we go. Well, that's been a nice journey. So, okay, guys, I'm going to see you all in the next one.